Hey there, it's Suzette and I'm redefining my 60s on my own terms. I'm back today to talk about skincare. I get a lot of compliments about my skin, and even now I'm not wearing not any makeup, no tinted moisturizer, no full coverage foundation, no powder, no nothing. This is my skin, and I have noticed that it has improved significantly while using these products that you can find at your CVS pharmacy and also at Walgreens, but primarily CVS pharmacy because it's right up the street from where I live, so that's where I tend to go for most of my toiletries and my products. So I wanted to share with you, especially those of you whose melanin is popping like mine, you're a darker skin tone, you have mature skin, you're in your 60s. I wanted to offer you some products that are very, very inexpensive and can be purchased from your drugstore, okay? One of the products that I use often is for the cleansing part of my skincare routine is African black soap. That I use that often for my skin. It cleanses it without stripping out any of the oils. Now, another product that I use is a generic version of Cereve, and this is foaming facial cleanser. Yeah, can you see that okay? I don't know if you can read it well. Sometimes I have to tilt this stuff so that people can really see. There you go. There it is. Can you see it? There. See, you have to trick the camera sometimes. But this is the foaming facial cleanser. It has hyaluronic acid. It helps remove oil and cleanse skin without stripping it. This right here is a good product that I use as well. Now, I use my African black soap the most. But after I've worn makeup, getting that foundation and all that off, this right here is a very good product. Do not put it near your eyes though. But as far as my skin and my neck area, good product. The second step in my skincare routine is to tone it. Now, I must say this, I do not tone often. If I start noticing maybe some little whiteheads, I'll oftentimes whip out this product. This is another CVS brand product. Okay, hopefully you can see it okay. But this is Pore Perfecting Toner. And basically all it is 100% natural witch hazel. One of the things I found with getting older is that my skin has gone from oily to combination, and now it's more normal. Now, I don't have breakouts and that kind of thing, but my skin can be a little bit shinier in the evenings, especially if I've been outdoors. So this right here is what I use on occasion. But honestly, I only use it when I think about it. I very rarely use a toner now. Probably one of the reasons is because I've started using a product that I was turned on to when I looked at an Essence article, and it was about skin serum, specifically vitamin C skin serum. Cereve is a very good product. It has 10% pure vitamin C, and I have noticed that after cleansing my skin, if I put this on my skin, I don't even need a moisturizer. It has really caused some different, it's caused my skin to get better. I don't have as much of the big pore action going. And I'm wearing, like I said, no makeup. And you can tell the texture of my skin is significantly improved from using a serum. And the more that I use it, the less reason I have to wear any kind of foundation, because my skin, as you can tell, looks really, really good. Now, this is good. If you go to any drugstore, you can find this. Now, this I found specifically at CVS. I was curious about this because I didn't know the drying effects of this, which I'm happy to report. It doesn't dry my skin out that much, But what attracted me to this specifically is called Purador. It's P-U-R-A space D''O-R. And it was in the section with the more organic, natural kind of skincare products. But I saw this on the shelf, and what attracted me to this is this has 20% vitamin C serum. 20%. And I've noticed that it is even more kind to my skin. It's more supple, and it has vitamin E in it, which locks the moisture in your skin naturally. And I don't have to wear any kind of moisturizer when I wear this during the day. Now, at night, my skin needs to kind of renew, replenish. And so at night, I did want to find some type of moisturizer, and to be honest, not spend a whole lot of money on these, you know, big name ones that cost you almost just as much as shopping at a retail store. And I saw this CVS brand as well. See if you can kind of lock in on this one. Turn it where you can see it pretty good. Yeah, I think that's better. There you go. But this is CVS's version. It's double renewal moisturizer for the face. And I've noticed with this, it definitely is a double renewal moisturizer, but it doesn't leave my skin greasy feeling or looking. It doesn't leave me super shiny. It does kind of have a little bit of that, but I noticed especially during the winter months when my skin tends to be a little bit drier, this product right here is wonderful to wear put it on after I put on my serum. And if I go lightly with it, I don't have any problems with, you know, sometimes the serums can kind of, when you start putting other products, you notice they start peeling. Not with this. Not with this. My skin stays very smooth, especially in the winter months. Now, in the summer months, I only wear this at night before I go to bed. And I wanted to kind of get this in here where you can see it. Yeah. There you go. So you can see the product. There you go. That's all I needed to turn it this way. That's it. But anyway, this is very good at night. It replenishes my skin. When I get up in the morning, my skin feels and looks amazing. Okay? Now, two other products that are not part of my daily routine, but this is, well, let me change that. This is becoming a part of my daily routine. As you notice, even though I have beautiful skin, I do still have issues with puffiness. And this product right here, see if you can see it real good. I see when I turn it, it's easier. Okay. It is Hydrating Eye Gel Cream. And let's see who makes it. I should have worn my glasses. It's just a CVS brand. It's just a CVS brand. Hydrating Eye Gel Cream. And I noticed that when I put a little of it on my pinky finger and just dabble it on. Let me just let you all see it. I put a little bit on my pinky. Just a little. You see, just a little bit. And I just dab it. And you can feel the coolness of it. It feels really good. I don't put it in the refrigerator. Don't have to. And I just put a little bit. I think a little bit more for this side so you can really see it. Here you go. And I just lightly put it underneath. And what I found with this is it decreases my puffiness, and it increases it so well that just a little bit of foundation. I don't use concealers, but a little bit of foundation after this dries, you can hardly see any puffiness. And I don't have to put the foundation over my whole face, just a little bit. And my favorite go-to foundation is from the Queen collection. I think they still make this. My shade is copper, soft copper. And I know, doesn't that look like it's just too light for my skin? Could you see how my skin is put beside my face? That look like it's just too light for my face. I can tell you it's not though. A little bit of it elevates my skin even more so, gives it a nice freshness. It's not too heavy. It's just enough to elevate. If I'm wearing makeup because I'm going out and you just want to elevate your look, it elevates my skin and it looks so very pretty. So this is something that I use. And I'll put a little bit under my eyes after it dries, and it really is a game changer. This final product that has become a favorite of mine because in the summertime, my skin changes. I don't know if your skin changes seasonally, but the skin I have during the winter is very different than the skin I have in the summertime. It tends to get shinier, that kind of thing. I don't have breakouts, but my skin does get shinier. This product right here by e.l.f. Skin. Let's see if I can tilt it so you can see it. I'm putting it in my camera. Yeah, there you go. So you can kind of see this product. Okay, it's called Sun Touchables. It has an invisible sunscreen in it, 35 broad spectrum SPF 35 sunscreen. It is a sun protection plus blurring primer, and it's water resistant for 80 minutes. This right here, it feels like you are just putting butter on your skin. It has a light, very light matting, very light. It makes your skin look very, very smooth. I only put a little, and I don't put it on hard. One of the things I've had to learn is not be so heavy-handed with applying my product, and especially with this one. If you put it on serum, you don't want to be heavy-handed with this, because then you'll have it starting to peel, and you're having to kind of like brush it off. So just lightly putting it on and just kind of lightly blending it across your skin. This product is so good. You look very well put together. You don't have any shininess or anything like that. Now, what I do like my skin to look hydrated. And that was one of the reasons I started looking at the vitamin C serum, products like that, because I did not want to look made up. One of the things I see so often as people get older, they apply heavier and heavier makeup, and it makes people look older. And I didn't want that older, made up, thick makeup look. I just didn't want it. I didn't want it. So I was trying to find products that could help my skin, and finding makeups, which I'll share in a future episode. I'll show you my makeup routine where I'm able to elevate my look and not look made up, like you're wearing heavy makeup to cover up wrinkles and stuff like that. No. And you notice even with my natural skin that just good skincare, it just forms such a wonderful basis to build upon when you're putting makeup on and elevating your look. So that's what I normally do. It really helps a whole lot. And I'm going to tell you more about my very minimalistic makeup routine when I'm getting dressed up, want to look cute, elevate my look, going out on the town. Okay? I'm going to share more about that. I did share this product because I felt like it was a good product if you have under eye puffiness and you just kind of want to, or you have dark circles and you just need just a little bit of something to blend, but you don't want to use those heavy concealers, stuff like that. I found it to be a great product. Now I'm going to lean a little bit more. If you've noticed, you can still see the line, but my eye isn't as puffy as it was before I put that product on. Can you tell? See how it's kind of laying down now? And then you can just put a little of the product, little of the foundation, smooths it right out, looks really, really, really pretty. I wear glasses, so I don't worry as much about the puffiness and that kind of thing. But you know, sometimes you want to be real cute. You don't want to wear your glasses the whole time. I have learned little tips, little things that you can do that people don't even notice as much the puffiness as you think they do. A lot of times we see stuff that other people don't even notice it, right? So anyway, those are products that I use, regularly, and I can tell it's been about a month since I've been adding that vitamin C serum to my skincare ritual, and I have noticed my skin is becoming so bright. It's brightening it. It's natural. It has a natural, hydrated youthfulness to it, and I love it. I'm looking at myself here and in my bathroom mirror, and my skin has never looked this healthy on its own. No makeup, no nothing. So I want to make sure I shared that with you. If you have any ideas, any things that you do, if you're in your 60s, shout out your age, shout out where you're from, and if there are some inexpensive products, so that's the nature of this video, inexpensive drugstore products that you have been using for your skin that you feel like will be beneficial to anyone who is looking at this video and reading the comments, please add it. As I often say, we are helpers one to another. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.